Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Christmas Eve. Very, very exciting. It is the end of the last week before Christmas. Had pretty standard work week and the work Christmas do last night. It is now Christmas Eve and the Christmas festivities can officially begin. I am still very much in a position where I don't really feel like it's Christmas tomorrow. It's Christmas tomorrow. It's so weird. It just doesn't feel like that. I don't know why. This year is the first year in a while we're doing things a little bit differently in my family with our Christmas festivities and Christmas cheer. Normally on Christmas Eve for the past few years, well, my entire life, we've gone to the pantomime on Christmas Eve. And this year is the first year we decided not to do that. The panto that we always go to, the company that does it has changed like 5-6 years ago. And they're nowhere as good, and we've given them 5-6 years to get it better. It's not gotten better. With everything else kind of changing this year, with me being in my own place and my sister being at uni and all that kind of stuff, we decided we're going to change up our Christmas Eve traditions. So the plan for the day, this morning it's been trying to get the house somewhat together. I put the laundry away. The era has been collapsed for the first time in 3 months because I ain't doing any laundry over Christmas. I've been doing the litter tray, doing all the kind of jobs that we need to do so that we can be ready for Christmas Day and just enjoy Christmas Day. And then I've had some lunch and now we're about to head out to the garden centre. Get some last minute presents, I know. I've never been this bad before Christmas Eve. Actually no, that's a lie, I have been. But it's always been, I've always had a plan in my head. It's always been like, I can pick this up on Christmas Eve. Not like, oh no, I've forgotten and now it's Christmas Eve. Tactful, not forgetful. I knew we were going to go to the garden centre today because we wanted to pick up Slipper's a new catnip mouse. She gets one of these every year for Christmas. She loves them for like a month and then they wear off, and we've tried like emptying it and refilling it with fresh catnip and she just doesn't, it's not the same and she doesn't get as interested in it. So we've decided to just make it a yearly thing that we get her a new little catnip mouse every year. She does still like it, but it's not like, she's not as obsessed with it as she was at the beginning of the year. So we're gonna get her one of those, and we've waited until today to get it because if we collect it any earlier, she'll sniff it out, and we don't want to do that. We wanted to save it for Christmas. We also got her a turkey wet food pouch. It's a Christmas dinner, that's what we do with Slippers for Christmas. We're those people. Well, I'm that person. After we go to the garden centre, we're going to come back and we're going to wrap the presents, tidy up the lot on the house, and then I'm going to my family's for a Christmas movie night in my Christmas PJs, and Chris is going to his family's for the evening. And then Christmas Day is basically going to be the same as every year but in reverse. So instead of me and Chris seeing each other in the evening, we're going to see each other in the morning. Obviously we're going to wake up here, we're going to have Christmas morning here, it's going to be really nice. And then 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go to my family's, Chris is gonna go to his. And then Boxing Day is, again, pretty much the same. I'm going to be spending the day with my dad's side of the family. I didn't go last year because I was poorly. I had my booster vaccine a couple days before Christmas and the side effects hit me kind of mid-Christmas Day, Boxing Day really hard. So I ended up not going on Boxing Day and that was really sad. I've also washed my hair this morning. I plan on straightening it at my parents' house this evening when I go for the movie night because they're all going to be out when I arrive. So I'm gonna have like an hour or so to myself to get myself sorted. I might also paint my nails, Christmas Eve nails. I was meant to do it at the beginning of this week, forgot, didn't think about it. It's the start of the Christmas weekend. It's very exciting. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna take you, it's probably going to be a very montagey vlog. Let's go. Hello. A little bit later. I'm in my cozies, got my Christmas gym jams on underneath this. I'm about to head out to my parents. I thought I was going to have the house to myself, So I planned on like straightening my hair and getting some last minute bits done, and my dad's just told me he was going to be there. So I'm gonna have to awkwardly go upstairs to straighten my hair. That's alright, all cozied up and ready to go. Got my Secret Santa Christmas slippers on. There's the tree, looking magnificent. We're in for a fun evening. I'm very much looking forward to it. Good evening, everybody. Made it home. It's Christmas Eve. It's very late. Oh my gosh, it's nearly 11:30. It's nearly Christmas. I'm gonna go to bed. Just got home. We watched The Holiday at my parents'. Got all cozy. Had a cheese board. Classic. Now my cat is making a lot of noise. I'm gonna give her a cuddle and I'm gonna go to sleep, and then it's Christmas tomorrow. Christmas Eve. Madness. Anyway, I'll see you when it's Christmas. Happy Christmas, everybody. It's Christmas morning. We're dressed. I'm ready for the day. Happy Christmas, Lipush. You ready for your present? Yeah, you ready? Boxing Day in the Melton family is Christmas 2.0, as I think it is with a lot of people. I spent Christmas Day with my mum's side of the family and then Boxing Day with my dad's side of the family, so I'm just getting ready for that. It'll be much quieter than yesterday, but still be very lovely. I think we're all sick at the moment. I managed to escape it at work. Everyone at work came down with this bug and I managed to avoid it, but then my dad, my sister and Chris came down with it as well. And I think I've got it ever so slightly. I definitely don't have it as bad as everyone else. I don't have a fever or a cough or a blocked nose. I'm just very groggy and a bit headachy. And I think my sinuses are ever so slightly blocked and my throat's a little sore, but it's not like debilitating. It's the kind of like, I need to sit down and drink lots of water but I can still function kind of illness, rather than like bedbound type of illness. It always happens, doesn't it? It always happens over Christmas. I feel like I'm almost always sick over Christmas. It's just this time of year when all the seasons change, the temperature changes, it times in perfectly with Christmas. But I was sick, properly sick last Boxing Day. like I was saying earlier, because of my booster vaccine side effects kicked in on Boxing Day. And I ended up staying in bed all day, so I don't want to do that again this year. I'm just getting ready to go out. I have no idea what this vlog looks like, because I don't really think I'm vlogging that much, which I think is the sign of a good Christmas, really, that I'm not thinking about pulling out my camera and filming everything. I'm not really that upset about it, but it's more just like apologies that this video is not high quality video. Also apologies that this video is going up later. Normally I upload every Monday, but I wanted, for me in my head it didn't make sense to upload like the Christmas vlog and not include Boxing Day within that week. So I'm including Boxing Day. My little stash next to me of prezzies, which has been really nice. I didn't really ask for much this year. I asked for some skincare bits and some house bits. There's a few things that have been on my list for a while of like, oh, I really need to invest in one of those. That's what ended up on my list. I'm using the viewfinder as a mirror. It's not really working because I'm too far away and the lighting's not good enough. Ugh. So I'm just doing my makeup, watching some Tim Tracker, some Christmas Easter Tracker, and then we're gonna go out for an easygoing Christmas 2.0 for Boxing Day. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Good. Oh, afternoon, everybody. It is Friday the 30th of December. And I'm here. Hello. It's all gone a bit wrong this week. It's gone horribly wrong. My plan in my head was I was going to have a Christmas vlog encapsulating last week and Boxing Day, and then have a vlog 27th to the 31st for New Year's as my last vlog of the year. So it was going to be a little bit higgledy-piggledy this week. But it's kind of become more higgledy-piggledy because I got sick. Like really sick, like proper flu, head coldy flu, bedbound kind of sick. Luckily it didn't ruin my Christmas. I did feel it coming on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, but paracetamol was enough to, you know, make me okay throughout the day. Boxing Day was when it started to go downhill and I could feel myself going downhill throughout the day. I got home from my family's 5-ish, 6-ish and just passed out in bed, and it was just horrible. And I've just been in bed ever since, and so has Chris. We've both come down with this bug. Everyone at my office had this bug before Christmas and I escaped them all, but my dad, my sister, and then Chris got it. Just like well, my dad and my sister had it before Christmas. Chris kind of got it Christmas Day, bless him, and I got it the day after. So I don't think I've been hit as hard as other people. I do have a mild cough, but it's very mild and mostly under control. I'm congested, as you can probably hear, but it's mostly in my sinuses, not my actual nose, so I can still breathe through my nose, which is great. And then I'm just really heavy-headed and groggy and tired. I slept in until like 10 this morning. I just couldn't wake up. My body says rest, and so I'm trying to look after myself. Had nothing but soup and porridge for the past like few days. Feeling much better than I was at the beginning this week, but I'm still very like spacey and groggy and not ideal. And that's really ruined my plans for this week. This week is the first week off I've had from work since August. And I wanted to spend it being a bit festive, going out for walks, doing something nice. But no, I've spent it in bed feeling sorry for myself because I just feel dreadful, and that sucks. And it's also meant that vlog-wise I've just not had the capacity to edit or, you know, do all the things that I was planning on doing, and it's kind of making this video a little bit, I feel like this video now feels a bit more sudden and a bit more, you know, not spaced out, but this was always my plan, and I'm just gonna tack it on the end of my Christmas vlog because I know I didn't get much footage over Christmas. So I'm just gonna tack it on the end here instead of making a whole new video because I feel like it just makes sense to with this gap that I've now sponged together. I have decided that I'm not going to vlog next year. I'm not committing to not vlogging ever, but I definitely am going to take a break from regular vlogging. My cat is here because she's devastated about this news. Yeah. At the end of my daily vlogging, do you want to come down here? Do you want to come down there? Well, you're blocking my shot if you stand there. You gotta make up your mind whether you come down here or sit behind me. At the end of my daily vlogging, I kind of talked about how I wanted to make the content on my channel a bit more purposeful, and how, you know, daily vlogging for me was just kind of a kickstart to give myself a project to do, like give myself something creative to do every single day, and it's definitely helped do that, and has definitely put me in the right mindset going forward, and I'm very grateful for my time daily vlogging, but it did become very exhausting very quickly, and so I thought switching to weekly vlogging would help make it more purposeful, and also just continue that creative push that I need to do the things that I want to do. While it's definitely done that, what I found is I'm still in a position in my life where I'm not doing the things I want to be doing in order to make good content. I love vlogging, but my daily life is not interesting at the moment. It's not worth capturing on a weekly basis. So it's very difficult to like produce the things that I want to produce and produce things that I'm proud of, because I'm not doing the things that I need to be doing in order to get there. I'm working towards them, but I'm not there yet. Because I'm not there yet, I'm not as enthusiastic about my channel as I used to be. I have a very clear idea of what I want this channel to be in my head, and I'm just not in a position in my life yet where I can offer that. And it's gotten to a point where I felt like my channel is starting to become a bit influencery, which I know is like all content creators that YouTubers are now referred to as influencers. That's like what they've become. But like, my love of YouTube was like the OG YouTubers who did it before it was a job, who just enjoyed making creative content, who did vlogging because it was fun and was a cool way to share cool moments of their life. Because I was running out of ideas of my mundane daily life to film, I found myself turning to like influencery cliches, like clickbaity type videos, and I hate that because that's not what I want this channel to be. And so I kind of just decided, you know what, maybe it would be good to take a break from doing some YouTube, spend some time working on other things that I've got going on, and then hopefully in the future I'll be able to vlog those things, those projects that I've got working on. That's what I want. That's what I want to do. I've got projects that I'm working on. I want to vlog those. I want them to become bigger before I start vlogging them, because at the moment it's not a process I can really capture. And until then I don't really know what to do with this channel, and I kind of just thought, well, maybe let's just not do anything. I'm at a point now with this channel where I'm like, it's better to create no content than just create bad content. Obviously when I was daily vlogging I was like, anything goes. Anything goes. Let's just shove a shitty little 5-minute conversation for the sake of getting a video online, and keeping up my daily count of how many videos consecutively I can do in a row. But now I'm just like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I have clear visions and I'm going to make them happen, but they're going to take time. When I do them, I will be back on this YouTube channel to show you. I also might come back for like random special occasions, you know. There might be other things on this channel that I want to capture for you. So I'm not disappearing. I'm going to be more active on my other social media. I've been trying to be more active on Instagram recently. But yeah, I am going to be signing off, going into the new year, and it is kind of sad. It is kind of sad, but I'm also ready for it. I think it's just appropriate for this time in my life, to take a break from vlogging. Thank you everyone for watching my channel this year. I hope that the change from daily to weekly was actually something that people enjoyed. I definitely enjoyed it more. I definitely think it's better format than daily vlogging. But I hope you guys felt the same, and I hope you guys stick around, because I'm not going to completely disappear. I will be back. But thank you for supporting my channel and watching my videos and all that jazz. This is it. I'm off. Don't know when I'll see you again, but I will see you soon. Thanks very much for watching. Say bye, Slippers. Say bye-bye. Thanks very much for watching.